So what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing to this channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified each time I release a new video just like this one. Alright, so today I'm going to be answering a question. Someone asked me in the comment section I should create a video on change of trend. You know, as a trader, you want to see, or you want to know when the price, the weakness of the price, and when the price is moving with momentum. As a trend trader, the basic information you need is that you want to see when the price is going to continue pushing either to the downside or to the upside, or when the price is about to reverse, so that you will take advantage of the reversal. You know, you enter the market on time and be able to make decent amount of money using maybe sniper entry or any other strategy you might be using for your entry. So basically what I'm going to be explaining here is how to identify when the price is about to change. That's what you need to know about as a trend trader. You want to know when the price is about to change from a downtrend to an uptrend, so that you take advantage of that movement, or from an uptrend to a downtrend. So you want to understand reversal patterns, or you want to see some movement or structure that the price will start creating that will signal a change of trend, so that you take advantage of that, right? So I'm going to be opening or sharing very important information with you guys in this section. So if you have been battling with trending markets, maybe you don't know what is a trending market, or you don't know when the price is reversing from a downtrend to an uptrend, I think this video is for you, right? So now first of all, for those who don't actually understand what we mean by trending market, or maybe when the price is trending to the upside or to the downside, it's very simple. The price don't move way up to the downside, maybe this way, okay, and the price don't just move also this way to the upside. Rather, the price moves in swings, right? The price moves in swing. As the price keep going up or down, okay, this way, you can see as the price is going down, the price is moving in swings, okay, creating those lower lows, lower highs, okay, or swing lows, swing highs, as the price keep going to the downside. As well as when the price is pushing to the upside, the price keep moving in swings, okay, so creating those higher highs, higher lows, or swing highs, swing lows, okay. So you don't expect the price to just move straight to the downside. The price moves in swings, right? So this particular movement, okay, or this kind of market structure is what we call the trending market, right? This one is the downtrend, because the price is creating those swings as it keep heading or pushing to the downside, right? So this one is an uptrend, when the price is making this movement, okay, and it's pushing to the upside. So now what we are here to do today is basically to know when this price, assuming you are watching this price, okay, and the price is pushing up, how do you know that the price is about to change, or the price is changing from an uptrend, okay, to a downtrend? Because you want to trade with the trend. If the price is to go up, you expect it to be buying, right? And if the price is to go down, you expect it to be selling. So how do you know when the price is reversing from an uptrend to a downtrend? Okay, that's the basic information I want to pass across today. Okay, this video is going to change your trading career if you're a beginner. Even though if you have been trading, you might not actually know this. This might be the issue you are having, and that is exactly the reason why I decided to answer this question with this short video. Okay, so now if the price is pushing to the downside, maybe you open your chart and you discover the price is already moving to the downside this way, creating those swing high, swing lows, okay. Now as a good trader, you expected to sell at the swing highs, right? Even with our strategy, you expected to sell at swing highs, right? You sell here, you sell here also, you expected to sell here, and also sell here. Now if the price is creating another swing, okay, high, now how do you know that this swing high is going to drop way to this level or beyond it? So if you have this movement, by now you don't even know how long the price have pushed to the downside, whether the price is about to reverse or not. So that's why it's very important for you to know or catch the price on time when the price is reversing. You should know when the price is reversing, or that is a change of trend, so that you'll be able to enter on time. Because you might be entering here and maybe the price have maybe a support level maybe somewhere here, okay, and you are selling at this point. After selling here, the price can actually create this fake breakout this way, okay, and from here the price will reverse and change to the upside, okay. So by now, if you made entry, if you maybe you sold somewhere here, and your TP, maybe your first TP should be down this level, right? So maybe that's your TP1 and you have extended your TP2, right? So at this zone you sold here and your stop loss is above this way. So maybe you just went out to check out something, or your daily activities. Coming back, you are going to see that the price actually reverse and hit your stop loss, right? And you lose out that money. So you wouldn't want to be selling the lows. So you're expected to sell the highs and buy the lows, right? So when the price have been, you don't know how far or how long the price have been pushing to the downside, okay. So you are not expected to be selling when the price have already made the movement. You don't want to start selling anywhere around here because you don't know when the price is reversing. So instead of selling here, you wait patiently for a reversal for you to buy. So that's the basic mistake a lot of traders do. They just, because the price is trending to the downside, doesn't mean that you should sell. For the fact that the price is trending to the downside doesn't mean you should sell anywhere you see swing high, you are selling. No, because if the price have been pushing to the downside, by now you might be seeing some weakness, maybe seeing some reversal pattern or anything. So if you don't know about those patterns, or you don't know about those signals of change of trend, you might be ignorant of the reversal, okay, and you might be selling at this zone thinking that the price is going to hit your TP, and at the end of the day you lose out the money. You lose out your money, because of the wrong entry, or because of you not understanding reversal pattern or change of trend. So that's basic information I want to pass across today. So as a trader, you want to know when the price will continue pushing to the downside, or when the price will reverse. Or you want to, if it's an uptrend, you want to know when the price will keep pushing to the upside, or when the price is going to reverse from an uptrend to a downtrend, right? That's what you want to know. That's the information I'm going to be passing across today. So as I said, you might actually sell here, okay, at this zone, okay. You might actually sell here and sell here, but from here now you might not know how far the price have gone. This might be the point the price will reverse. So you don't want to be selling when the price have pushed way to the downside for a long period of time. You don't want to sell the lows. At this point, this is the low of this trend because the price have been pushing to the downside, right? So you want to be careful whenever you are checking out the trend, right? So I'm going to share with you how to understand this change of trend, okay, so I'll be able to avoid making wrong entries, okay. So now, if the price is pushing this way to the downside, what you have to do is to be patient, okay. Be patient and wait. Observe the price to know when the price starts showing sign of weakness. And how do you know that the price is showing sign of weakness? Now you can see, if you look closely, you will notice that this particular high, okay, is higher than this one, right? And this is higher than this, right? So that means the price is creating lower lows and lower highs. What do I mean? The current low, which is this point, okay, before this, because we are still seeing this as the price pushing to the downside. So this is the visible current low, okay, of this price. You can see this low is lower than this one, right? And this one is lower than this one. So if the price keep its current low lower than the previous one, so if the price start pushing up a bit, okay, if the price keep its current low lower than the previous one, the price tends to push the downside, okay. That's what is called a downtrend, right? So if you look closely, you can see that this is a downtrend. Now, but the mistake a lot of traders do is because is if they see this kind of movement, okay, if they see this kind of movement, they will start selling anywhere here. And I have to repeat it again. For the fact that the price is pushing to the downside doesn't mean that if you sell you are going to make money. You must be selling at the right place. So those who started picking this trade from here are already in profit, they are making money. But you jumping to sell somewhere here, you might actually lose out. Okay, so how do we now know that this price is about to change from a downtrend to an uptrend? Now if the price push up, okay, this way, and decided to pull back at this point, the low, this particular point, now let's say that the price swing here, okay, now if you measure, if you pick a line and drop here, you can see that the price have created a pattern, and this is what is called the double bottom. Okay, the price have created a double bottom pattern. Is a sign of weakness because this current low, okay, which is this particular low, was not able to break the previous low, which is this one, right? So it's not able to break the previous low. So if this current low couldn't break the previous low, that's a sign of weakness, right, of the bears, that is the sellers. They are becoming weak, so you are likely going to see a change of trend, and that's the psychology behind the formation of a W pattern or double bottom pattern, right? It's a sign of weakness, the reversal pattern. So when you see this, you should know that the price is likely going to be changing from a downtrend to an uptrend, right? So, but are we just going to jump into buying at this zone because the price have shown us the sign of weakness? Are we going to start jumping into a buy at this zone? The answer is no, because sometimes this could be a manipulation. Sometimes the price can actually push up, okay, and create a double top, which is also a reversal pattern to the downside. The price can from here, after this movement, create a double top from here and, you know, keep pushing to the downside, right? It will just retest here and keep pushing to the downside. So at this zone, the price can actually create something like this. This becomes a resistance level, okay. From here the price can actually push way to the downside, maybe retest here and boom. So if you just start buying here because you are seeing double bottom or W pattern, you might actually lose out, okay. So this is not yet confirmed. Even though you have seen a signal of weakness, you don't just start buying, right? So what I'm teaching you is going to change your life if you understand this. Just follow this particular video, okay? Don't skip anything if you know you are battling with trend or change of trend, okay? Now if the price maybe give us show this sign of weakness, okay, what you need to do is to observe the next swing, okay? So if this, let's say that the price move a bit above, okay, you can see at this point the price have broken this level, okay. So this is like the swing high, okay, the current swing high right here. So the price break out of that swing high, that is a sign that we are likely going to see the price are about to change, or the price is changing from a downtrend to an uptrend, but it is not yet confirmed. Sometimes something like this can actually happen. The price after breaking out, you'll be thinking the price will retest. At this point, a lot of people will jump into buying thinking that, oh, the price is retest, this is a break and retest. So people are going to be expecting the price to, you know, keep pushing to the upside this way. But sometimes you might have something like this. After that breakout, the price will just bounce, range a bit, create something like this, okay. From here the price can actually break out, okay, can break out from that horizontal channel, anything like that, and, you know, keep going to the downside, right? So you don't want to enter a trade like this. The price can actually break out and keep going. So when exactly are we going to confirm this as a change of trend and start looking for opportunity to buy? So now, for us to confirm this as a change of trend, you want to ensure that the next low, okay, should not break the previous low. So now if you look closely, this is our previous low right here, okay. So we are now going to be observing what this price is going to do. So what you need to do is to be patient and observe whatever the price is doing. So if this low bounce to this level, and at this point now, you can see that this particular low, which is the current low, okay, was not able to break the previous low, okay. So you now have a higher high. This one is now higher than this, while this is also higher than this. So this swing high is higher than the previous one, and also this swing high is higher than this previous one. You can easily put your trend line to this point, right? And a trend line is simply a diagonal line that connects two or more swing highs or two or more swing lows. So if this line can connect this, okay, let me do away with this. So you can see that this is now a trend line. Any line that can connect two or more swing highs, okay, that is the first swing high and the second swing high. That's second swing high right here. So this line that you put in it, which is the diagonal line, was able to connect two or more swing highs, and this one also connected two or more swing lows, right? So this is a trend line, and this is the point you confirm this as an uptrend. So from here now, any signal that you see, any bullish signal, buying signal that you see here, you can comfortably take a buy at this zone, because you have seen the confirmation that this price have started creating the higher highs, higher lows. So what you are going to be looking for is now entry opportunities, right? That is buying opportunities, okay. So if the price should reverse again and create the same thing we saw, even though the price break out here, and at this zone you start seeing any sign of reversal, you can actually make entry at this zone using this double bottom. You see the difference between this one now and this one, okay. You see the difference between this and this. So this first one, the trend have not been confirmed to be an uptrend, okay. So have not been confirmed to be an uptrend, so you are likely going to be having some manipulations here, so that you have to be very careful taking this kind of trade as a reversal, especially when you have a strong trending market this way, okay. So the probability of this one playing out is maybe like 40-50, but the probability of this second one playing out is more than 70%, right? So you want to take only quality trade, and that's exactly the kind of videos I'm dropping here. You need to understand what you are doing. You need to understand a trending market. You need to understand trend for you to make money. As a trend trader, you need to understand the trend and the reversal and change of trend, right? So at this point, you are likely going to be, making a good entry anywhere from here. So from here now, you can start looking for buying opportunity at this zone, okay. Then when you see a buying opportunity, you just extend your TP, okay. From here you can actually extend your TP. What is happening to my, okay, so let me do away with this. So from here you can start looking for any entry, maybe if you are using candlestick pattern, maybe if you are using let's say that the price created something. Let me share this also. Maybe as the price is coming down, the price actually created some movement this way, okay. So this is a descending channel. You can actually use a descending channel. You connect this and also connect this. Then what are you going to be looking for? You are going to be waiting for a breakout from this trend line, okay. You're going to be waiting for a breakout from this trend line, or any candlestick pattern within this zone, which is reversal candlestick pattern, for you to make entry. So once the price break out from this zone, okay, at that point you start looking for, you now enter your buy, right? Maybe target the next that is the trend line above there. Your stop loss can be maybe a few pips below your entry, right? So this is basically how you can actually make money, understanding change of trend. So once you're able to understand when the price is changing, you are likely going to make money as a trend trader. Even if you have been selling and you start seeing those sign and signal, you start taking profit or locking in profit, right? So that's the most important thing about this information I'm passing across. It's not just you making entry, but also help you take profit, because you cannot be profitable if you don't take profit on time, right? So you need to know when the price is trending and when the price is reversing. Okay, so if you know when the price is changing from a downtrend to an uptrend, or from an uptrend to a downtrend, you are likely going to be making money in this market. Okay, so now we go to the chart to see chart example of both the manipulation and the change of trend itself. So you need to understand how all these things work. So I think just want to deal away with all these things. Now if you look here, the price is trending to the downside, right? You can see that the price is actually trending to the downside. If I zoom in a bit, you can see the price actually trending to the downside. You can connect your trend line. Okay, can connect your trend line. So now pay close attention, guys. You can actually connect your trend line and see. Now at this zone, people who trade breakouts will think, oh, this might be a change of trend. The price break out from our trend line, and maybe we are waiting for a retest and we buy. But if you understand the concept of change of trend, you are not doing anything at this point, because the price just created a higher high, and now this low is lower than the previous one. Like at this zone, if you look here, if I pick a line and drop here, you can see that this is lower than this. Okay, this low is lower than this, so we are still on a downtrend. So after this, the price push up, so breakout from this previous high, right? So that is a sign of maybe buyers entering this market. You can see buyers actually push into this market, and they were able to push the price above the previous high. But there's no call for alarm. There's nothing we are doing here. You can't just say that the price have reversed, right? Even though we are seeing a kind of reversal pattern right here, but it's not yet confirmed. We want to see this one. We want to see this movement. We want to see the price to push maybe to this level, push again. So at this zone, you'll be able to mark out your trend line to the upside, right? Because you need another pullback that will not be able to break these lows, right, before you confirm this a change of trend and start looking for buying opportunities. So at this point, this price is not yet confirmed as a change of trend or as an uptrend. So that's why you have to be patient and observe or watch whatever the price is doing. So let's play it and see how the price push, move. So let's see, the price actually kind of pushed up, but we are still waiting for the next swing low. So we want the next swing low not to break this previous low, right? So if the swing low stopped here and start creating this movement, from here we can actually start looking for maybe entry. Okay, if you look here, we need this swing low to be higher than the previous one, okay, and this swing high to break the previous swing high, for us to confirm this, to connect our trend line now and confirm this a trending or an uptrend. Okay, so now what you have to do is to observe as I play this thing to see how what the price will actually do. Okay, so this is the previous low. Let's see. So the price spiked up. Okay, let's see. So this is not yet, we are not buying, we are still monitoring what the price is doing. So you can see the price is down to this level again, so we still watch out to see what the price is going to do. So if you look here, you can actually see this as a double bottom, okay, like what I explained. But this double bottom is a reversal pattern, it's a sign of weakness, but it is not yet confirmed. We want to see another movement. Okay, so let's continue and see if the price will not be able to break this low, okay, and create another swing high that is higher than the previous one. So let's watch and see what the price will do. So you can see that the price could not respect this. Okay, so anybody who actually buy here thinking, oh, this is double top, double bottom, I'm going to be buying, if you enter that buy at this zone or anywhere here, by now you know that you are wrong already, because the price is naturally respecting that. Okay, this is not yet confirmed. So this is the kind of manipulation a lot of people go through, because they don't understand what it means to for a trending market for a downtrend or an uptrend to change. Okay, that is a change of trend. So let's see what the price actually do. You can see by now, if you enter any trade around here, your stop loss could have been smashed. Okay, so this is a downtrend. We continue the down movement. That's exactly what it means. So we keep watching to see. You can see the price is still pushing. Let me just increase it a bit. The price keep pushing to the downside. All right, so you can see the price keep pushing. So I will zoom out so that we can see clearly what is happening. So now you see the price is a kind of creating some so the price is showing a weakness right here. After this swing low, the price created another low that's higher than the previous one. Okay, so let's observe what the price is doing around here. So at this point, the price have created a low, which is this one, which is lower than this previous one. Okay, so are we going to be buying anywhere from here? We are not buying anywhere from here, because the price just gave us a high which is higher than this. So we needed another swing. Okay, maybe from here to this point. If the price should create this kind of swing, so at this point we confirm this. Okay, we confirm this because the price are actually creating now a higher high. Okay, higher high right here. So this swing low, okay, is higher than the previous swing low, and this one is higher than this one. Okay, so you can easily connect your trend line this way. Okay, so this is what we want. We want the next swing to be higher than the previous one. Once we see that, we confirm this as that is an uptrend, okay, for an entry. Okay, so let's watch and see what the price will do around this zone. Let's see. So the price creating another swing low. Good. You can see the price have created have pulled back again. So you want to see if the price will break this particular line. Okay, we break this particular swing low. Okay, so we have this low right here. So if the price break it, it have messed up the trend. Okay, it have messed up the trend, so we keep pushing to the downside. But if the price was not able to break it and create another low which is higher than the previous low, then we confirm this as an uptrend, guys. Okay, so let's see what happens with the price. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so you can see the price actually showing you can see the bullish power. Okay, from here. So from now you can actually put in a trend line. You can now start looking for any strategy. Okay, you can now start looking for any strategy to buy. Okay, but you need to still be patient. Okay, you want to confirm this as a swing low. Okay, so let's just play a bit and see what the price do. So at this point, one can start looking for buying opportunities after a breakout from this line, okay, of this trend line. You can actually start looking for opportunities to buy. Okay, so but currently you can see that we have this swing low. Now this is the current swing low. You can see that this swing low is higher than the previous swing low, which is this one here. So the price could not break this previous swing low. So from here now, you can now start looking for any buying pattern or buying opportunities around here. So the price have been confirmed to change from a downtrend to an uptrend at this zone. Okay, so now you can actually start looking for buying opportunity or opportunities from here, right? Okay, so let's play and see. Okay, so at this point, people who trade pattern, okay, people who trade pattern can start marking out their pattern. That is, if you trade like maybe let me delete these lines. This is a continuation pattern that is forming, okay, if I'm not mistaken. This is a bullish flag right here. Okay, you are going to be waiting for the price to break out from this line for you to, if you want to make entry, right? If you trade bull, I'm just trying to pick some bullish signal right here. So now that the trend has been confirmed to be an uptrend, we start looking for buying opportunities, right? So why do we even have this line? This is a bullish flag. So whenever the price breaks out from this flag, we make entry, we buy. Or if the price retests this zone, you can actually buy here, right? Another reason why we should wait for a breakout is because of this particular zone. Okay, remember, I'm not actually teaching you strategy here. I'm just trying to teach you how to take advantage of trend reversal. Okay, when the price is changing from an uptrend to a downtrend. But I wanted to maybe within this video, I can actually share few entering strategy with you guys. So if you are entering here, you have to observe that you have a resistance level here. So if you need to be patient, you need to wait for a breakout from this level. Okay, you can actually enter your trade at this zone if the price retraces to this zone, okay, or if the price break out from this zone using this bullish flag. Okay, so bullish flag is very simple. You want to see the price push up a bit here, create this kind of movement consolidation, then you can actually draw your trend line and wait for the price to break it. So once the price breaks, you make entry, and that is a bullish signal, guys. Okay, so that is few things about the bullish flag. That's exactly what I'm explaining. So if the price should retrace back to this point, you can actually enter your trade at this zone, okay, or you wait for the price to break out from here, you make entry at this anywhere from here. Okay, so that is exactly what I'm trying to explain right here. So let's see what the price we do next. Okay, you can see the price break out from this zone. Okay, so you can actually start making entry anywhere from that zone. So let's see. So from here, any buying signal you see here, you can actually start taking or start taking trade from anywhere from here. But whatever you are going to be doing here is to buy. Our interest here is buying, because we are looking for, we have confirmed this trend as an uptrend now. So everything we are going to be looking for is opportunity to buy. So we are not doing anything selling. So we wait and see. So at this point, the price have created a kind of expanding channel right here. So you can actually evolve your line and watch whatever the price is going to do. So let's see. Remember, I'm not actually teaching you entry, but you just want to see the reversal and what the price does next. So basically, you can see this price have reversed to the upside. Okay, so it's very simple to so it's a simple stuff here. So if you follow the video by now, I believe you now understand, or you now know when the price is about to change, or when to confirm a trend, maybe from an uptrend to a downtrend or from a downtrend to an uptrend. So that's for me is the most important thing when it comes to trading. You need to know when the price is reversing. Okay, so you can see that the price is pushing up now. So how do we know when the price is about to change to a downtrend? So if you observe, let's observe this particular movement. So you can see that the price is now pushing up, and at this zone, this particular we have the low. Let me just zoom in so that you guys will see. So you need to note this. The price have been creating this higher highs, higher lows. So at this zone, you can see the price have break out from this low. So this is a sign of weakness. Okay, it's a sign of weakness that bears are in this market, sellers have started entering this market. So it's a signal that if you have been buying from anywhere from here, you should be ready to start taking profit around here, because you have started seeing a sign, okay, or a signal of a change of trend. Remember, the first signal is this double top right here. The second signal is breaking of the previous low. Okay, so we play to see what the price will do next. So from here you can actually start seeing how the price started retesting this zone, but it's not yet confirmed a downtrend yet. Okay, so from here, the way the price is moving, you can see that we are having a lot of consolidation. So I advise you stay away from this kind of movement for now. As a beginner, even an advanced trader, we always stay away from this consolidation, because you don't want to be in the market. You won't actually be making money, you just be there. So if you see this kind of movement, you stay away first and watch whatever the price will do before you start making any entry. Okay, so by now I think what you need to do is to stay away from this kind of market structure. Okay, so this is basically how to know when the price is changing from an uptrend to a downtrend, or from a downtrend to an uptrend. Okay, quick one. Let me just recap. I said if the price is pushing to the downside and creating this lower lows, okay, you can see that the current low is lower than the previous one, which is lower than the previous one. Okay, so the price will keep pushing to the downside. So the only time you will start thinking of this price changing is when the next low fail to break the previous low. Okay, you now say, okay, this is now a sign, okay, a sign that the price is changing. So but you need to see another high which is higher than the previous one. Okay, that's the swing, I mean the next swing low should be higher than the previous one, and the next swing high should be higher than the previous one. Okay, so at this zone you start looking for buying opportunity. From here, anywhere you see an opportunity to make entry to buy, from here you can start buying, because the price have clearly shown you that movement, or giving you the opportunity to buy. Okay, so the reverse is the case for a downtrend. I hope this is helpful, guys. If you have any other question based on price action, you can actually drop your question in the comment section, and I will actually take care of it, create a video like this again to give full details or answer your question with a full detailed video like this one. Hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now, guys.